and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to go over the difference between the jade roller and the guasha. We're also going to discuss the techniques on how to use both of these tools, the advantages or disadvantages, and hopefully we can decide which tool is for you. So here are my two tools. It's not actually a jade roller, it's a rose quartz roller. The usual question that I get is what's the difference between a rose quartz roller and a jade roller? The rose quartz really stays cool. Even if you don't put it in the fridge, immediately when you put it on your face, you can feel the coldness of this tool, while the jade stone is more adaptive to our heat. So it actually warms up upon contact. And because jade stone is a soft stone, it can encounter wear and tear with repeated use. So personally, I love using rose quartz, and I also believe in the power of stones. I don't know about you guys, but I really do. I really gravitate to rose quartz. Even when I was a teenager, I would gravitate on wearing rose quartz bracelets and necklaces instead of a jade necklace or bracelet. Now let's talk about the guasha. The guasha comes actually in different sizes and shapes. I have three of my favorites I'm going to show you here. And for my demo purpose, I'm going to use the one with the three curves, but I also love this as well. Both of these tools are actually very ancient. And back then, the jade roller is actually reserved for elites only. It's only used by the elites for the skincare routine. But now these tools are very accessible, and a lot of us are trying to learn how to use it and trying to experiment how to use it. So I just wanted to teach you guys how to properly use this tool. And the techniques that I'm going to show you is very simple and easy, and you can easily do this at home. Though it's so simple, you can really see a big difference on your face when it comes to tone, when it comes to sculpting, depuffing your face. I personally started this with my skincare routine, and even though I'm not that diligent in using both of the tools, I have seen amazing results. Now, let's talk about the main difference of the two tools. So the guasha is more for lymphatic drainage. It really relieves the tension on the muscles on your face, and it really helps in sculpting your face. It is a little bit more complicated to use than a jade roller because there's so many exercises that you can do with the guasha. And jade roller is also for lymphatic drainage, but it's more for like depuffing your face or letting your skincare absorb better. So I usually use this when I have a sheet mask on because I feel like 10 minutes will just pass by. Might as well use a jade roller to relax my face, and it doesn't involve putting a lot of pressure on your face. The tool is meant to just be rolled on your face. As long as it's touching your skin, you're fine with using it. And it's very gentle on your face, that you can use it on top of your eyelids and use it on top of your lips. So now I'm actually going to show you the techniques that I do when I use these tools. The first thing you have to do before using either of this is to make sure that your face is nice and cleansed. And then I apply oil. You have to make sure that you have a lot of slip and slide on the skin. So we're going to start using the guasha first. You can use the same hand for normal pressure, or you can use the opposite hand to apply more pressure. I prefer normal pressure, so I usually use my right hand for my right side, my left hand for my left side.
You should start at the neck before treating your face. This way, you're creating a clear path for the fluids in your face to drain. To massage the neck, line up the curvy part of the tool in front and behind of the earlobes. And in a gentle motion, pull down 4 times, and on the 5th time, go all the way down and wiggle on the collarbone. Repeat this 5 or more times. Also, do it on the other side. And then I'll do a few passes on the front of the neck and on the back of the neck. Now that we've completed the neck, we move on to the face. We're going to start with the jaw. Use the curved side of the gua sha and place your finger on the center of your chin for support. Now apply light to medium pressure on the side of your jaw and wiggle when you reach the ear. Repeat this 5 or more times. After the jaw, we move on to the cheeks. Put your fingers on the side, use the long curved edge of the tool and push the tool upwards and wiggle when you reach your ears. Repeat this again for 5 times or more. Now we'll move on to the under eye. Be very careful on this part because this part is very sensitive, so you have to be very gentle. Put your finger near your tear duct and use one of the notch of the gua sha to gently massage the under eye. And when you get to the hairline, wiggle for a massage. Next, we move on to our brow bone. Just follow your brow bone, and when you reach to the hairline, do a massage by wiggling your gua sha. Do this 5 or more times. Next is the forehead. We'll use the curved along part of the gua sha, and then we'll cover our eyelid with our fingers and lightly roll over from our brow bone up. It should feel like you're pulling your skin a bit. When you reach the hairline, massage with a wiggle. Do this 5 times or more. This is my favorite part because it really lifts your brows and it really makes you look more awake and more youthful. And that's it. You do it on the other side, and after doing this, you'll see an instant result. But if you want to see a big change, you have to do this every day for at least 2 weeks and you'll see a big difference.
Now let's go with the jade rolling. This is supposed to improve circulation, and because it is made of stone, it's supposed to bring back the good chi on certain areas of your body. I just want to caution you guys that if you see a very cheap jade roller or gua sha on eBay or Amazon, it could be fake and they just added some color into it, so just verify. I'm going to give you the link where I got these 2 tools on the description bar below, and make sure you check that out because these are really good tools and I enjoyed using it and have seen good results. Again, important thing to note about using these tools is you want to start with your neck, with your clavicle. You have to activate that so that the toxins that you will pull out from your face have somewhere to go to. So this part should be open when we're pulling out the toxins from our face. And again, you don't have to push too hard when using a jade roller. You just need it to go on your face and to roll on your face. That's the only thing you need to do with it. And make sure you're not pulling or tugging your face. It should feel relaxing. So the best way that I like to use the roller is with a mask. I like to start off on my neck, and what I do is I sort of start off at the bottom and then I roll down, and then I start in the middle and then I work down again, and then on top and then I work down again. And I repeat this 3 times. Then I move to my jaw, and what I do is I start from the middle, move up and then down. I usually do this 3 times or more because I usually hold tension on my jaw. I usually get TMJ. So I also like that it can define my jaw. So if you want to do more than 3 times, feel free to do so because it feels really good. And then I move on to my lips. Again in the center and then going out. I wouldn't do this step with my gua sha, but since my jade roller is just very gentle on my face, I can do this on top of my lips and on my eyes. And then I move on to the sides of my nose, on my cheeks, and then going out. And I repeat this 3 times again and on the other side. And then under my eyes, I'll use the smaller part of the jade roller, and again I move it outwards to the drainage point. And then we move on to the eyebrows. Make sure that you get the area between your eyebrows as well. We usually get like a forehead furrows when we do facial expression, so let's smoothen that out, and let's not forget rolling in that area. Then we move up to the forehead and we just make an upward motion to the forehead, and we repeat this 3 times in each area. So now that I've showed you how to use these tools, I hope that you have a better understanding on which tool would work for you, or which tool are you going to use when you're targeting certain problems on your face. I personally like using GUASHA because I can instantly see the results when I do a facial massage with my GUASHA. But I also often reach to my jade roller or my rose quartz roller, because with this I don't need the whole shebang. I don't need to do the whole facial massage technique. If I just want to roll this under my eyes and deep puff my eyes, I can just do that. So I use this frequently as well, but I like the effects of this. So I like them both. If you can't decide what to get, you can always get a bundle. Actually, if you buy a bundle, you can save more. So I like this bundle better than buying them separately. You can purchase this bundle at www.alldolledupcosmetics.com. And if you have any more questions with using these tools, just comment down below. I'll be happy to answer those questions. Thank you so much, dolls, for watching. I'll see you on my next one. Yes? I'm sorry, I don't need it, and my battery is running really low. Sorry. Can you remove me from the list? Thank you. And you guys are not hallucinating. I have 2 birds on my shoulder. If I don't attend to them, they're not gonna stop chirping. I'm not gonna have time to do my video, so enjoy their cuteness. Whether it be a GUASHA or a jade roller, is that